Top of the morning, my Cadillacers. Top of the morning, kin folk. It's the Cadillac Talk Morning Show. I am your host, Macaroni. Big Tony Jones in the building. Salute to everybody watching this morning. Wherever you are in the world, I send you number love, blessings, prayer. I hope your family's good, your health is straight, and your finances even better. And if it's your first time checking in with us good folks, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what pet house in the sky you checking in from, because we worldwide, and it's nothing but love, y'all. I know what I'm talking about. Man, we got some things to get into this morning like we always do. Wednesday morning. Hey, yo, check it out. 100% of the poll says not guilty verdict was the right verdict. Stefon Diggs. Oh, boy. The lady accused him of all kind of shit, strangulation and all kind of stuff. Let me tell y'all, man. Ladies, y'all got to stop doing this shit. Because in the public perception, once these allegations are made, a nigga is presumed guilty before he's presumed innocent. It's not the other way around. You know how they say you're guilty before you're innocent, and then you got to go to court? Nah, public perception will fuck you up. That's what I know. That's what I say. You know what I'm saying? So, man, got a not guilty verdict. Then we got a Cameron, got a new diss record. But David Nash, DoTheDusky now. We got a jam-packed show this morning like we always do, man. You know what I'm talking about? Salute to everybody that tunes in. Got open chat for us to bust it up. You know what I'm saying? Have good conversation. Be respectful. You know what I'm talking about? And without chatting off y'all ears this morning, you know what I'm talking about? Game recognized game. We about to get into it. Let's get down to the smoke.
Now from Fox, I am Andy Mack. Following a developing story out of New England as NFL wide receiver Stefon Diggs found not guilty on alleged allegations of assaulting his private chef back in 2025. This a post from TMZ saying Stefon Diggs found not guilty in this chef attack as a woman who worked as a live-in personal chef for Diggs declined to answer questions about financial demands made on her behalf as defense attorneys pressed her over claims she owed money and inconsistencies in what she said she was paid. She had accused Diggs of smacking her across the face and trying to choke her with the crux of his elbow back in December of 2025. The alleged incident resulted in assault and strangulation charges for Diggs. He pleaded not guilty back in February, alleviated of these charges today. Let's take you out to some of the moments inside the courtroom of this not guilty verdict being read.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. This Stefon gotta stop fucking with them hoes. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't a goddamn chef. She was a living streetwalker that happened to be cooking food. That's what it was. Cause we couldn't find out. And they was, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And Cardi B knew everything. Shit. I don't know why she put herself in that situation, but that's a whole different scenario. Let's get down to the court proceedings. And we gonna break down this girl's character. Because I ain't going to lie, once I was watching the case, I was watching the trial, I realized she ain't got no case. This bitch is halfway to retarded. You know what I'm talking about?
Members of the jury, hearken to your verdict as the court has recorded it. Upon your oath, you say that the defendant is not guilty of the count of strangulation or suffocation and not guilty of the count of assault and battery. So say you, Madam Forelady?
Yes.
So say all members of the jury?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Jurors, please be seated for a moment. Everyone be seated.
The Commonwealth just described in their opening statement in only a few sentences. It never happened. Did not happen. There was no strangulation. There was no assault. There was no incident on December 2nd or any other day. There were 6 people in Mr. Diggs' home on December 2nd, and not one heard or saw anything out of the ordinary. The Commonwealth has no physical evidence. There are no medical records. There are no photos or videos showing any injuries. There are videos showing no injuries at all.
We had it started out as friends. We met. It started out as friends. Became mutual. And
all right. We ain't got no pictures. We ain't got no video. We ain't got none of that shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Yo, Miss Knight in the building, and shout out to everybody in New Jersey on a Wednesday morning. I'm talking about, what'd you say? Cardi said he didn't do it. In fact, Cardi didn't say he didn't do it, though. He did. Cardi didn't tell us that he didn't do it. She told y'all we was gonna see, and we did. The chick was mad and wanted money to. It was a money grab. We gonna be honest, man. Cardi did tell us. She warned us. She told, hey man, this bitch is lying. You know what I'm saying? She don't. And then now look what come out. She was making up all kind of shit. Lady, there's no evidence. Nobody in the house heard shit. Sounded like to me, she was trying to get money. She was trying to get in the good books, and it wasn't working. You know what I'm saying?
We would meet up, hang out, and we decided I would come work for him like February of 2025.
So you said February 2025, you and he talked about you working for him?
Yes.
And that's as a private chef?
Yes.
What were the sort of terms of your employment? Like were you going to be living with him?
Yes.
And did you would you cook just for him or for other people as well?
Yes. I will cook for whoever was in the house.
And I know you mentioned earlier your breakfast. Is that the sort of standard? Was it every day breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then?
Yes. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks.
And how much did you get paid for this?
We agreed on $2,000 a week.
And how did you?
Lady, $2,000 a week, $8,000 a month, and you're still trying to shake down a player? But it gets worse to her situation in court. It gets worse. She can't keep her story straight. She don't, man, I'm not gonna give it all up, but I'm gonna let y'all know. This heifer is 1,000% a liar. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to be around Cardi B and was starstruck. And one interviews, in one of the court proceedings, she had a nerve to say, oh man, he was supposed to take them out somewhere, and you know what I mean? Later on, she canceled. She's just trying to be Cardi B's friend, man. She was starstruck. She thought she could hang out with the stars. Nah, bitch, you gotta stay home and cook. That's your job. Your only job is to cook. I'll pay you $8,000 a month to cook. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Anything else in between, hey, a player being a player. But that ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck you trying to say right now. All right? And maybe she had us fooled, but Cardi B was right. I ain't gonna lie.
Finance office would pay me.
When you say he smacked
He
you,
smacked me with an open hand.
do you know which hand he used?
Right hand, right side of my
Do you
face.
know which part of your face got hit?
The right side of my face.
And then what happened?
And then he...
Yo, if a bitch can cry on command like that, yo, that's evil. Yo, you're making this all up, and you can just cry like that. Oh my God, she should work. She should win an Oscar. I swear to God, it's Oscar level acting. You know what I mean?
Can I have a second? Can I have a second?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you take a minute.
I ain't gonna lie, Knight, you was right though. I remember when we first did this live, we was talking about it. You was like, no, Cardi told the truth. And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to spin it. But goddamn it, you was right. You was definitely right.
All right. When I went up to push his hand, like block him, block him, he took his arm and he like came around my neck with the crook of his elbow around my neck, and he began to choke me, pressure on my neck. And I was leaving out. By the time I saw him, I was handing over birthday gifts that I had got.
So when you said you're hanging,
Yo, you hear that shit? I'm Imagine, imagine slap you across your face, choke your shit, and you turn around and give him a birthday present. If you ain't a lying-ass motherfucker, I don't know what a lying-ass motherfucker is, man. I got a house in Idaho for sale. That's what I know. I got a beachfront property in Idaho for sale. You know what I'm saying? What we said in the chat? Golly. Yo, when people lie, they always look to the side so they can't get the eyes to start, so they can get the eyes to start watering. Yo, fam, Night, I would hate to be your man and lie to you. I would hate to be your, you know what I'm saying, and lie to you, because you catch a nigga on the spot. They turn it out. No, but it's true. It's our psychology. You know what I'm saying? Yo, she had to look to the side a little bit. And then the tears started coming out like a little bitch. Yo, and I ain't gonna lie, man. This lady looks like she's a lot older than Stefon Diggs. She looks like she could be his mother now. And one of them young moms. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I don't know. Her and Cardi B, it seems like they're in two different worlds. I don't know how you end up. Hey, man. You gotta be careful who you let in your house, though. For real, for real, for real. $2,000 a week, and she still couldn't just mind her business and cook? God. She's a liar. That's it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
handing out birthday gifts. Who were you handing out birthday gifts?
To him.
And this is a gift that you had already purchased, or?
Yes, I normally give him a birthday gift every year.
When's his birthday?
November 28th.
Okay, so this was a little bit afterwards?
Yeah.
You told other falsehoods to Officer Ellis, didn't you?
No. Not to my knowledge.
You told Officer Ellis that you had injuries from.
Yo, and no eye contact gives it away. 1,000%. Me and you had a conversation. You can't give me eye contact. You looking over here and then bust out crying. I need a minute. And all these crocodile tears. Yo, hey man, back in the day, I used to get got by like that. I was a nice guy. A bitch start crying, I feel bad. No. You're not going to got me like that. You know what I'm saying? No way. I don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Crocodile tears can't faze me. But yo, with all due respect, she tried to pull a fast one, goddamn.
This alleged assault, right?
I told him I had bruising, meaning redness, and soreness on my throat.
You told him you had bruising on your neck, right?
It was like red. It wasn't like purple bruises. On the incident report, pull that up.
You didn't have any injuries when you walked into the police office on December 16th, did you?
No, because that happened on December 2nd.
Right. So any injuries that you would have had, you had a reason for why they weren't there, right?
It happened, it faded. The fading went away the night.
Right. And did you...
Yo, you a red bone. And let me tell y'all, the lighter the skin, the longer the goddamn bruises stay. The fuck are we talking about? I'm a dark-skinned nigga. Bruises go away. You a red bone like that? Nigga, if I touched you a week ago, it's still gonna be there. What are we talking about, man? What we say? She wanted to be the baby mama. She wanted to be a baby mama. And it didn't happen as she planned. Yeah, she was trying to get the bag like the rest of them. She wanted to be a part of the congregation. But it didn't happen. And it's from what it seemed like to me, she has no leg to stand on like the rest of the ladies. The rest of the ladies are actually doing something. They all got something going on. You, on the other hand, I don't know if you're even a real chef. I think she just knows how to cook, and he put you on to cook. Whatever, if y'all indulge in each other and choose to indulge in each other, you keep your mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? I think she's just trying to be a baby mama and hang out with Cardi B and hang out and try to be a star. You know what I'm saying? Well, the mark will still be there. Oh, wait. The mark will still be there. Girl, bye. You know what I'm saying? A grab and leave a mark. You know what I'm saying? Yo, a grab will leave a mark. No matter what. Who are we talking about? If this nigga choked you out, slapped you across the face, and in 3 days the bruising was gone, like we got stupid written on our forehead. Come on, that don't even make that don't add up. That don't add up at all. I heard this shit. I said this lady is a habitual liar. Habitual. You know what I'm saying?
Take any pictures of your injuries?
I was in shock. The first thing was not to take pictures. It was get...
No. Okay. But you had a phone right there in your room.
Yes.
And it's an iPhone.
Yes.
And it's got a camera on it.
Yes.
And you can take videos with it.
Yes.
And you do take videos with it.
Yes.
You take pictures with it.
Yes.
You take pictures of yourself with it.
Yes.
A lot?
Not often.
2 weeks ago, Dame Dash.
Yo, that lawyer sized her up and knocked her out. You had a whole iPhone. Allegedly got bruises. Then take a now picture. See, that was when it came out. That was the one thing that caught my attention. I ain't gonna lie. Is these accusations are big time, but if we don't got no pictures, like they say, man, no fingerprints, no evidence. Therefore, no picture, no evidence. It didn't happen. What are we talking about? How? You know what I mean? All right, yo. All right, this she filed a 1099 form. Oh, for the 4 years she worked. Yo. Because the IRS is coming. It's coming up. You on record saying he paid you and you ain't filed taxes. Uncle Sam coming for his money, you dummy. Yo, lady, you talk too much. Because, yo, the nigga was paying you not out of his own account, from the business account. So he was smart. He got transactions. He got the paper trail. You know what I'm talking about? And you just stood there on trial and testified that you was getting money from the guy. Tax free. You're gonna have to pay them taxes. Now, not only you gotta pay them taxes, you done embarrassed yourself. You can't walk around straight, and now you ain't got a job. Now you definitely ain't got no job, man. You went from $8,000 a month to embarrassing yourself. Why? You should have took the money, took a little every once in a while, and call it a day, man. Shit. You know what I mean? God damn. Lesson to be learned, man. You gotta be careful about who you mess with, man. Golly. Yo, moving right along. God damn. Damon Dash done pissed off Fredo, man. Done pissed off Cameron, man. And then that Cameron got a whole diss record. Dropped it on his birthday. All right, let's get down to the smoke, man.
Was clowning Cameron's teeth.
I have to relearn how to pronunciate that shit. But if you got cheap teeth, you better shut the fuck up. All right? Cameron?
If you got... Oh, before we go on, we say... What? She said he offered $100K. She ain't taking, especially if you know you lying. Bruh. What she should have did was take the money and leave. You still decided, she knew she was lying. Her guilty conscience, goddammit. But if a nigga willing to pay you just to make this shit go away, this is the power of how the game works. A nigga could make up something, but because you don't want to deal with the court and you don't want to deal with public perception, you make it go away. But yo, I'm glad homeboy went to court though. Because had he gave her the money, she took it and it all just went away, we would look at him sideways like, yo, you really did it. And it happens too many times when niggas get shaken down, bro, and they don't want the embarrassment of court. And nigga, I'm going to court if I didn't do it. I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me, goddammit. I'm going to court. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to court. Now, Fredo, Damon Dash had the audacity to say Cameron got cheap teeth. Maybe he got space in his teeth like mine. Who cares? All right. But last we checked, didn't Damon Dash have no teeth and had to get... Don't we got dentures? Top and bottom? So how you the last person to be talking about teeth, man?
Or, Fredo, your teeth are cheap. Your dentist played you. Your new name is Cheap Teeth. Not Cheap Keith or Chief Keith. It's Cheap Teeth. And it's not fly. And those suits are funny that you're wearing. They're like old school Steve Harvey suits now that you're a sportscaster. And the next time you want, because, Nikki Licky, she went, because I can't control her. And she just thinks he's a lame. So she made a record about him. And she doesn't talk to the help either, Fredo. We're not going to talk to the help. You feel me?
Cameron responded by doing a freestyle called Go Dusko.
Go Dusko, ow, go Dusko, ooh, go Dusko, ow, do the drunk man, do the drunk man, ow, do the drunk man, do the drunk man, Dusko, Gutsko, ow, do the drunk man, ow, go Dusko, get it Dusko, go, little Dusko, ow, he drunk man, ow, get it Dusko, look at him, Dusko, ooh, get it Dusko, go Dusko.
Somebody asked him in the comments of that video, what got this shit going?
Whoa, getting tight in the comment section. Not what you said. Damon's trying to rewrite history. He was talking shit about Jay-Z liking Beyonce and said Jay watched B grow up. Yeah, he been talking a lot of shit about Jay, though. He's been on interviews talking a lot of shit on Jay, man. A lot of shit. Oh, he said, well, Dame, you watched Aaliyah grow up and dated her too. Yeah, you're guilty. He said he loved Aaliyah. As far as I'm concerned, wasn't Aaliyah a little young thing? She was a little young thing. I was around. You can't rewrite history, Dame. Leave it the fuck alone. 1. 2, Cam is still popping currently. Seems like you're still trying to be popping. I don't understand it. But this record is funny as fuck.
Again, Cam responded by saying he's on the podcast still talking about me. Well, after Cam realized that Dame is probably never going to stop talking about him, he said, fuck it. I'm going to do something that's going to last forever and something that's also going to embarrass you. Cameron got in the studio and he actually turned that freestyle into an actual song. That's right, you guys. Cameron is calling this one hashtag DoTheDusky. He said Hawaiian suit dusky.
Yo, that's diabolical. Oh my God. Yo. That is diabolical. How do you do that? I'm saying, yo, Damon Dasher never spoke about the nigga's teeth when none of your teeth is yours. The whole top ain't yours. We don't know what's going on with the bottom, but golly, you should have left that nigga the fuck alone. You know what I mean? Alone.
He goes crazy. We're gonna do the Dusky all summer. I'm giving $1,500 to one person and $3,000 to the best group, 3 or more people, who does the best Dusky dance. Send your videos to goduskydance@gmail.com. And I'll announce the winners at the end of the month on the show Talk with Flea. Yo, Dame, you should enter. You probably have the best chance to win. And I know you need the money. Hashtag DoTheDusky. Song goes live 5 p.m. Eastern this afternoon. Let's get it. Now,
the nigga made a whole Gmail for the record. Yo, Fredo. Oh my God.
People feel like Cameron should not have to stoop this low. They feel like this is beneath him. It's not worth it. Dame is broke out here. The only reason these platforms are bringing him on interviews is to basically trash talk Cameron and Jay-Z.
In the post, fans were calling out Cam saying, yo, you could at least wish the man happy birthday. And in Cam's response, he says, this is his present. Dissing Dame on his birthday. Now, of course, Dame would respond on his page, in reaction to this challenge. And Cam jumped right in the comment section, responding to Dame. All right. And in the comment, Cam says, listen, man, my bad, bro. I forgot it was your B-Day. I didn't mean to F up your whole day with this one. I would have waited, but at least you have your own song and dance now. So that's my gift to you. Happy birthday, Dusky. Dame responded saying, hey, Fredo, a.k.a. Cheap Teeth. Everything you just said was gay. All right, now again, that was Dame going back.
Yo. That nigga dropped the record on his birthday. Happy birthday, Dame. Do the Dusky. Yo, he said, Dame doing this because like to see that he's being talked about. Yeah. He just wanted to stay relevant. People got his name in their mouth. Even though that's probably, as he would say, is gay. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say he said it. You know what I'm saying? That's the broke man trying to stay relevant. Facts. But he calls himself broke anyway, so it ain't like we try to diss when we say that. In interviews, he says all the time, he's broke because he always takes all the money and reinvests it. That's what the man said. I didn't say. You know what I'm saying? But in this battle of exchanges, Cameron got the best of him, man. Yeah. Cameron got the best of Dame in this one. Knight, what do we call Dame? It was debit dash or credit dash or some shit. Yo, this is bad. Hey man, happy birthday, Dame. But now they gonna do the Dusky all summer.
Off with Cameron over this Do the Dusky challenge, okay? As you can see from Dame's response, this back and forth has been very petty. Listen, y'all, we got video of rapper Benzino having...
Yo! Before I move on with the next segment of the day, man. Dame, you can't be talking about other niggas' teeth when you ain't got teeth. You could pop yours out. You can't do that shit. That's not healthy. Second, y'all think you're too grown to keep playing this pause game, man. Shit. Niggas' minds ain't that far deep into what we talking about. So when you talking about the dibble dabblers, you sound like a dibble dabbler when you do that. Let me say, what? This is all he has. He went out bad. That's facts. This is the worst story in hip hop. Yo, you went for Rockefeller. Jay-Z took your shit. And then, yo, you're getting sued left, right, and center. And now, nigga, yo, you say you broke. Niggas doing the Dusky and shit. Yo, this is bad. This might be absolutely the worst story in hip hop. The worst fall off. This nigga had it all, man. I don't know where he went wrong. But he went wrong. And instead of trying to fix his public perception, you're out here trying to slander niggas, slander Jay-Z, slander Beyonce. I think he said he'd rather date the Rollins girl, Kelly Rollins, over Beyonce. I like Kelly Rollins. But I mean, goddamn, Beyonce's Beyonce, goddamn it. Hey, yo! Benzino. Yeah. One time it was said in the comments in the chat that Benzino has no neck. I didn't say it, the chat said it. All right? So I'm just saying. He done got into it at the airport. I think it's a recent thing. I'm not 100% sure, but he done got into it at the airport and they threatened to call the police. Benzino, you gotta calm down.
In a heated exchange at the airport. That's right, y'all. Now, of course, it's still unclear as to when this video was taken. However, people are now reacting to this video making its way on social media, showing Benzino visibly upset after not being allowed to board his flight. Okay, for whatever reason, there was an issue with one of the bags he was carrying on. And yeah, you'll see how everything played out. At one point, you can even hear one of the staff say, yo, police are on that way. So again, when you're an entertainer, you have to move accordingly because you can't run the risk of being banned from all airports. You know what I mean? This is how they make their money. So whenever situations like this go left, listen, you got to keep your emotions in check because, again, it slows up the money piece.
Yo, Knight, I ain't gonna lie. When you said it, not live that day, I really looked at him different. Like the nigga ain't got no neck. Nigga talk like this. Yo, what was the name of the magazine he used to have back in the day? The Source? I think it was The Source. He's a long way from The Source, man, goddammit. You know what I mean?
The man said that I was fine.
Oh, shit.
I stuffed it in there. He said, take the hats out. I took the hats out. I put it in the personal items. He said, okay. I'm not yelling. This isn't yelling. I'm not yelling.
Hey, I had to close.
You got to close?
I'm not. No.
We also got rope.
No. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm not going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Don't put your hands on me.
Okay.
Yo, you said I was okay. You said I was fine.
Dude, but you're acting up.
No, but she's trying to stop me. She's calling you. Listen. He said I was okay. I stuffed it in there. What are you doing?
We didn't go back and check it.
I was okay. Yes or no? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
That's okay. Okay. Yeah, but that's
Okay.
not fair though.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna ask you guys to both calm down and listen.
She was.
I did tell you you were okay with your bag.
Okay.
Has he been scanned on?
He said I was fine.
We didn't scan because we didn't know if it was okay.
He said I was fine.
You just reached security.
Yeah.
No, but ma'am, I wasn't going
Did you just
nowhere.
push this way? Okay, we're calling police.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, because you just reached security.
Hey, Zeno gotta stop these temper tantrums in public, man. I mean, there's a way to do things, and that's not at the airport. Yo, listen. I learned the hard way. You don't even want to be out of pocket at the airport, nigga. Don't even think about it, nigga. You go to the airport, you act cool, calm, and collected. The moment you get out of pocket, yo, nigga, it ain't gonna work too well for you, bro. I'm telling you. I learned from experience. What? Yo, that's those Roy's anger. He needs to stop taking it to beef up his body. You know what? Yo, Knight. Honestly, I never thought of it like that. Because I'm like, yo, nigga, at your age, I mean, I'm not a hater, but in that it kind of makes sense because he's always fucking angry. Nigga, all right, you're buff. Cool. But you always pissed off about some shit, nigga. Normal folks don't react like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when you're younger, but at your grown man age, nah, nigga, you gotta stop the roids, man, for real. For real. And you know what I mean?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Said I was okay.
66 and Dairy Road.
Yo, all right, but Benzino, for real, all right? You got no neck to start off. That's the first thing. Second of all, you're too angry. You act like every single time like a child having a temper tantrum. It's not a good look. They're going to fuck around and ban you from all airports. You know, and you don't want that kind of headache. If I was you, I'd calm the fuck down. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Now, moving right along with the next segment, we got some news updates. You know what I'm talking about? Texas. Nigga tried to arm rob, take the car, carjack him and the family, and the nigga won't having it. Daddy was not having it today. You know what I'm talking about?
Police say the man had tried to steal several vehicles by force before trying this one. He was taken to a hospital and pronounced dead. Fox 4's David Sintendry has more from the investigation. David.
Well, a majority of family members were inside that vehicle as the carjacker tried.
Yo, Knight. What is that? It got those needles in the bag. Hey, yo. That's why the bag was so important to him. You get what I'm saying? You got, Zito, you got to relax. Leave the needles alone. You know what I'm saying? Leave the roids alone and be a normal man. All right? Just worry about, I don't know what you got to worry about, but just worry about whatever it is you got to worry about. Whatever business you got, focus on that. You know what I'm saying? And leave the needles alone, partner. Oh, shit. Oh, we going to Texas, man. Armed robbery gone south. The nigga out here robbing cars until he got to the wrong one. You know what I mean?
To take off with it. The father of that family shot and killed the suspect, and it was all captured on video.
You could definitely tell that he was not in his right state of mind.
Surveillance video shows a man attacking and trying to carjack a family of 8 in Garland Sunday afternoon before the father shoots and kills him.
I'm just glad that the man was able to protect himself and his family.
Tatiana Starks manages Garland Smoke and Vape in a shopping center near Highway 66 and Dairy Road.
We heard a loud crash.
Garland Police Department says the carjacker initially crashed into 2 other vehicles.
While we were responding to the scene, we received more information that the driver of that car had exited and immediately began physically trying to get into other vehicles in that parking lot.
Starks says she saw the man breaking into several vehicles at a gas station, so she took cell phone footage.
He tried to get in several different cars.
She stopped recording as the man began walking across the street toward her.
Did he make direct eye contact with you?
Yes, he was walking very intentionally.
The family of 8 unaware of what was happening and what was about to happen.
He ended up going into their car.
Video shows the carjacker in the peach shirt confronting the father in the white shirt. The father struggles with the suspect.
Wait a second. Family of 8. 8 motherfuckers can't fit in that car right now. Now they could have all been in the car. There's no way eight people in this car. All right, man, let's continue. Let's continue. That just threw me off for a second. Let's go.
Who's trying to drive off with the family's car, with family members inside, including a baby. After nearly a minute of struggle, the carjacker, who's in the driver's seat, is shot by the father, who's outside the car near the passenger side door.
It seemed to be self-defense.
Police do not expect to file charges against the father.
It kind of all really happened really fast.
Starks, a witness to everything, just grateful we're talking about a story in which no victims were hurt.
It's just a blessing that the kids and the family walked away with no injuries.
So Garland Police Department is still working to identify that suspect who was shot and killed. So at this point in time, we don't know what sort of background this individual has, if there are any warrants out for his arrest, or if there's anything specific that he was trying to get away from after that initial crash. Heather and Steve.
All right, so David, do we know if that carjacker was armed?
Well, police say they did not recover any weapons on scene from that individual, just the weapon that was used to shoot and kill him. So no weapons found by police on that suspect. But again, they are adamant, as you can see in that video, that he was trying to use force to carjack that family's vehicle. And at this point in time, it doesn't sound like any charges are going to be pursued against that father.
Got it. All right, David Sintendry, thank you.
Learning more tonight about...
Yo, what did comments say tonight? Who takes a car with 8 people in it? What was he thinking? That's a beatdown. That equals you gonna get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got no weapon. So you're carjacking people with no weapon. You must be on that time, bro. Like, I don't think he was, all the screws was there. You're trying to carjack, no weapon. There's 8 people in the car. We in Texas. They're allowed to have weapons. What did you think was going to happen? Either you was going to get popped like you did, or it was going to be a beatdown. Either which way, it wasn't going to end up too well for you. You know what I'm saying? He managed to get into the driver's side seat, and then, hey, man, Dad had to defend the house. Dad had to defend the family. So, you know what I'm saying? The police got it right. Self-defense. They got it right. I ain't going to deny that shit. They got it right. Don't go around carjacking people, man. That's never a good thing, bro. I don't respect criminals like that, though, man. There's no need for that, bro. Carjack a car that has nobody in it. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go that route, take a car that's parked up and ain't nobody in it, and then hopefully the person got insurance, then they can get the car back and get the money out of it, and then how the insurance does it thing. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, we got a deceased individual, but the family's alright. You know what I'm talking about? Now, yo. We got an airplane scenario that could have went completely left. I'm going to let y'all see for yourself.
This near disaster outside New York City at Newark Airport. The United passenger plane coming in for landing right over the Jersey Turnpike, hitting a truck and a light pole. Tonight, authorities say the plane with more than 200 passengers was just inches from disaster. Here's Gio Benitez.
This is the moment a delivery truck on I-95 is hit by a United Airlines passenger plane coming in for landing at New York Liberty Airport. You can see from this dashcam video the wheel from United Flight 169 with 231 people on board from Venice, Italy, destroying that bakery truck. At around 2 p.m. Sunday, gusty winds forcing that flight to land on runway 29, a shorter runway. The runway takes you right over the New Jersey Turnpike, but this final approach was dangerously close to one of the busiest highways in the country.
During strong winds out of the west, they like to use runway 29. The trade-off is that runway 29 is short, and they need to get on the ground as soon as they can, and that's why they pass over the New Jersey Turnpike so low.
The Boeing 767 jet also striking a light pole just 13 feet from the ground. Tonight, United saying that the crew has been removed from service while they conduct a rigorous safety.
Yo, what the hell? You flying your plane. You flying your plane. And the fucking wheel hits the fucking truck. Yo. They got to do better. No, I don't care what the excuse is, bro. They got to do better. You know what I'm saying? That could have been a catastrophe of catastrophes, bro.
investigation.
This is unacceptable.
It was flying low.
We have really well-trained pilots. This is one. This should never happen in America.
Miraculously, the aircraft landed safely and there were no injuries on board. Tonight, new photos obtained by...
Hold on. Well, give me a second. Hold on. Let me make this. Hold on. I'm going to let it play.
ABC News show the damage to that bakery truck. That driver was taken to the hospital.
All right. Somebody done bust up the pole, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, no, something is off. Now, I don't know who did it. God bless your soul. So I'm saying, I'm going out the limb. Are you trying to suggest that the nigga is guilty? Because I don't know, man. Judging off the way that lady was acting in court, judging by how she was a lying ass, I mean, she sounded like she was lying, bro. So I mean, if you buzz at the poll and you try to say you think Stefon Diggs did it, hey man, let me know in the comment section how you're spinning around. You know what I'm saying? In my honest opinion, based off how the shit went down, nah, nigga, that's a guilty nigga. That's not guilty right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he did it. I don't think he did it. Let's continue with the segment now.
Hospital where he was treated and released for minor injuries. Experts say that passenger plane, seen here in an image circulating online, was just inches from disaster.
The crew was having to eyeball, were they coming in at the right angle? Were they going to be at the right altitude? Clearly, we see them fighting that altitude as they come in.
And David, tonight the NTSB is investigating everything from human error to the weather to aircraft performance. Again, this was just inches from disaster. David.
Really just incredible, and we're just glad that driver is okay. Gio, thank you.
Only on News 15 tonight, Louisiana native.
Thank God that driver's okay, man. Or the bakery truck, man. Because that shit could have, bro, when I saw it, I said, there's no way he survived that shit. The whole fucking wheel of the plane. Like, God damn, what we say? Flying now is not good. Oh, shit. Yo. All right, let me get serious. Flying now is not good with Donald in office. Once he leaves, I might fly again. You know what? A lot of shit's not been good since, you know what I mean, Donald's been in office, man. Flying is one of them. I ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing a lot of fucking issues with flying. A lot of issues lately. A lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Ever since he got into office, the planes have been having problems. Yo! I'm being right. You're absolutely right. There's been too many situations of plane crashes, of planes doing this, planes doing that. I don't touch up on too many of them motherfuckers, bro. And I didn't put it together, but it's true. All of a sudden, since the man went in the office, all these problems with aviation. And what? I don't know what's going on, man. I don't understand it, but it does concur and add up. Now, yo, hey, man, you came into office. Now, we started seeing all this shit, planes crashing into fucking fire trucks and shit on the runway, and damn near colliding in the air, all kind of goddamn shit, man. But let's be honest, safely, at least the brother in the truck, the black brother, he survived. Thank God for that one, because that was terrible. You know what I mean? He fired everyone and stuff. Oh, there was a big strike about that shit. I think I saw something like that and I wasn't paying attention. I think there was a lot of layoffs. I even think some airlines got shut down and shit. So, I mean, if you fire everyone and start cutting corners, shit's gonna go south. I had a conversation with my son about that this morning. I told him you can't cut corners. You can't cut corners in life. It'll come back to bite you. I had that conversation this morning. So funny you said that. You can't cut corners and expect to get a good result. And this is the fucking bullshit that we in. God damn. Yo. That could have been a catastrophe of epic proportions. No different than what happened. It might have been New Jersey with the airplane and the goddamn fire truck on the runway. That was some bullshit. Boosie Badass got what do you call it there? What do you call it again? Are we gonna get into? Cause I can't think of the name right now. A principal. There you go. Boosie got the principal suspended. All right. Boosie got the principal suspended, and y'all gonna find out why. All right. Let's go.
Rapper Boosie is speaking out on his controversial visit to Lafayette's Northside High School that apparently got the principal suspended. Here's News 15's Dracar Francois with that exclusive conversation.
Rapper Lil Boosie got a warm reception from students here at Northside High, but hours later, the Lafayette Parish school system gave the principal the cold shoulder. James Rollins, principal at Northside High, has been placed on administrative leave just after Torrance Hatch, stage name Lil Boosie, made an appearance at the high school. While the Lafayette Parish school system declined comment on the reasons for suspending Rollins, the rapper-songwriter says he only stopped by the school to put smiles on faces and inspire students.
But if you do right by people, you gonna be blessed.
I feel bad about it, man, because it was a genuine situation. All I did is said a few words to uplift the kids about life, about purpose, about things like that. The kids enjoyed it, man.
Hours before he stepped foot on Northside's campus, he was giving proclamation by the parish president, Jesse Bellard, naming May 10th Boosie Day in St. Landry Parish. Boosie says he wanted to spread that positive message to minority kids here at Northside. It's unclear if his management team reached out to the school upon his arrival, but students were highly anticipating his speech, sitting in the gym when he showed up. Now all the rapper wants is the principal back at his job.
He say, man, just give these kids a few words, man. A lot of these kids look up to you. I went in there and gave these kids what I done been through, what not to do. What not to do if you want to be somebody. So, you know, I would tell the school board to get this man another chance, man.
It's unclear if or when Rollins' suspension will be lifted. In Lafayette, I'm Dracar Francois for News 15.
These are the wild. Yo, before we get into the final segment of the morning, I don't see what the problem is, man. Boosie went, said some words of encouragement, said positive things to the youth, and I don't see what the big deal is. Now, if he just showed up unexpected, I don't think so, because the kids was already in the auditorium. So, which means him and the principal have to have been in cahoots. I don't think a nigga just showed up out of nowhere. Then how the hell do we get all the kids in the auditorium, the speaker, and everything was set up, right? So maybe the school board didn't like the fact that Boosie was there and what he represents from a hip-hop culture standpoint. But all them kids got love for Boosie. All them kids admire him and look up to him. If he says words of encouragement, things to stay away from, things to do, to inspire to be like, I don't see what the problem is, man. You know what I'm saying? Give the principal back his position, man. Don't suspend the principal for some bullshit. You know what I mean? You think them kids ever going to be able to see a star like that? As a kid, a big-time rapper walk through your motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You going to listen to that nigga. You going to listen to that nigga. Oh, come on, man. Then they got Boosie there in the parish, man. So show some love to Boosie, man. Come on with it, man. Boosie just trying to cross country. Now, bring us to our final segment of the day. Charleston White. These are moments that got Charleston White hot on the internet. Whether you like him, whether you don't, Charleston White speaks his mind. Well, his mind. Whether we like it or not, he gonna speak his mind. Let's go.
There's clips that made Charleston White famous.
I'm gonna give you 2 seconds, 10 seconds. Yeah. You scared now, don't look. 1. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. King Von all over.
Mr. White, what would be the first meal that you would feed me?
Salad. May they all like King Von.
May they all like Drakeo the ruler. May they all like Nipsey Hussle in vain.
Starting off with a moment from one of his interviews with Say Cheese, when Sean Cotton asked him the viral question that was going around on social media at the time. And his response was exactly what you would expect from a dude like Charleston.
Would you take $500,000 or dinner with Jay-Z?
Man, give me $500,000, Jay-Z. Yeah, man. Yeah, $500,000. Who want to take a sit down with Jay-Z over $500,000?
You'd be surprised.
It's some people say they want to sit on his lap then. Yeah, they want to jump on his lap and talk to him like he's Santa Claus. Yeah, tell me what you know, Jay-Z. No, I don't want to know a mother. Give me that $500,000. I know what to do with this here now.
Dude didn't even think about it for a single second before going off on the people who actually chose Jay-Z.
Because people feel like he's a billionaire. If Jay-Z gives me some of his advice and tells me how he got rich, I could be a billionaire too.
They should sit on his lap and ask him that then. Anybody that think that should run up to him and sit on his lap and put their arm around him like he the white boy Santa Claus. And say, hey, Jay-Z, tell me, man, please give me $500,000.
Not even the young rapper's safe. In his next clip, Charleston really let loose, talking about NBA.
Yeah, but let's be honest, man. What the hell? $500,000 to sit down with Jay-Z? And you really gonna take the sit down? My nigga, I'm taking the $500,000 and I'm gonna cross country and take care of my life. Double the fuck up. That's life-changing money right there. A nigga need $500,000, that's life-changing money, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
A young boy and letting something else fly too.
Who did the young people pick as their leader? NBA young boy. Ooh, give me gas talking about that little boy. Who did the young people pick? Lil Durk, Lil Baby. Who did we pick? Tupac, Eazy-E. We didn't pick Farrakhan. Them pick Farrakhan when they go to jail because they're forced to pick Farrakhan when they go to jail.
And from those moments, you might think that Charleston only has beef with rappers. But in an interview with Say Cheese, he gave his list of people and things he doesn't rock with.
He said, hey, do you like Jews? I heard you don't like Jews. I said, I don't like nobody. Jews, Asians, blacks, whites, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, dogs, horses, fish, roaches, worms, butterflies, ants. I don't like nothing. I done said all that. God, Jesus, Mohammed, Buddhist, the devil, everything.
Charleston really throw it up.
No. When you say stuff like that, I don't think you really mean it now. This boy grew up in the church, and this boy, you know what I'm saying, he quotes the church and all that kind of stuff. I don't believe it. I think that's clickbait. I think he do that because he knows he's going to get a reaction from folks. It's funny as hell. Do I agree with it? Nope. But he does have the art of getting a reaction. And that's what the internet's all about. How to get that reaction, how to get that viral clip, how to stay viral, how to stay in the algorithm. You know what I'm talking about?
Not even Sunday service could calm Charleston down. He spazzed on his lady mid-church after she kept recording him.
She come over here with me. She come over here with me though. So she knew what she was doing, man. Get this away from me, man. Jesse, give me the key, man. Yeah, that with me. Didn't that be? You say we call them queen. We call women like this in rap songs. And I done in church before. I don't give a damn about none of this goddamn shit. Man, that bitch shouldn't have brought up motherfucker over here with me. Y'all get this in. Y'all know this over here with me. And that over there cheering on. Give a about no like this here. I respect women.
And this one time, he was doing a video for No Love Mar, and he had to humble.
I told you, he goes to church. You can't be talking about fuck church and that fuck guy. You go to church. But the lady shouldn't have been recording him, though. Lady, you gotta know your place inside the church now. We in church. You supposed to be focused on the service or what's going on, or whatever the pastor's talking about. How you low-key secretly recording me? No, man, that shit ain't even cool. Y'all give me a second, man. Somebody at my door. I don't know who at my door. Hold on. I don't know why somebody at my door. Take a look around the back. Take a look. Hey, go. Yeah, hold on. It's good. Every time, get through. I apologize, man. Every time there's a maintenance, my wife don't ever give me the heads up, goddammit. Holy shit. Let's go.
a lady who was a bit too thick for his liking.
The question to you guys is,
I ain't answering no mother question. Ooh.
Mr. White, what would be the first meal that you would feed me?
Salad.
A salad.
That's what you need, baby girl.
What is it gonna at least have meat in it?
It ain't gonna have no just all lettuce. Lettuce with croutons from wherever that
Give me 1
is.
second. Hold on. Thank you. All right, cool. My bad, y'all. My bad. Let me get back to work. Hey, yo, but that bitch needs salad, though. That bitch.
I know y'all remember this clip when Charleston went off on every celebrity Cam Newton named when they played the one-word game on Cam's podcast.
Just one word. Number 1, Will Smith.
Gay.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Up. That's 2 words. Funky. Yeah. That's the only word come to mind in bold letters.
Adam 22.
Master. Yeah, he a slave master.
Sexy Red. Aiden Ross.
Confused.
Lizzo.
Fat.
Dwight Howard.
Sick.
Soulja Boy.
Weird.
Charleston White.
Oxymoron.
Nah, you had part of that word right. You can leave out the oxy.
But the clip that really...
He said Will Smith is a dibble dabbler. Hell, listen. A lot of folks say Will Smith is a dibble dabbler, goddammit. Hell, man. I don't think that that's something that, you know, is not out there. It's definitely out there. You know what I'm saying? And he called Lizzo fat. He's just speaking truth, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sexy Red, Streetwalker. I mean, speaking facts. You know what I'm talking about?
Made him take off on the internet comes from when he was still doing streams with Aiden Ross. And he first met this trans who's been known online as Gorlock. But he started things off by questioning whether they was a real person and asking the important questions.
This ain't no real person. This is not a real human. This is an artificial intelligent robot, and y'all done blew her jaws and her neck up.
She's literally real. How do I prove it to you, bro?
Is you a man or a woman?
Huh?
Are you a man or a woman?
I'm a trans woman.
I knew this was some bull. I'm gonna get off her. I'm gone.
But can't blame him. He's just keeping it a buck. Terrence Williams.
What is wrong with Aiden Ross, man? Why you got... I would have did the same shit. I mean, y'all do what y'all do. But if I'm concerned, there's 2 genders, and you can't cross between them. That's how I knew. I grew up in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s baby. I grew up in the 90s. We got 2 genders. You can't cross over. I don't know, but y'all do what y'all want to do. Keep that philosophy over there, respectfully. You know what I'm talking about?
Had Charleston on the show trying to figure out how he stays humble. And Charleston told a wild story. Man said he hit the strip club with no drawers on and came out a changed man.
So how do you stay humble and grounded in the truth even with all the attention you get?
Sometime I go to the strip club with sweatpants on and no drawers and get a lap dance and come and walk up out of there feeling horrible, and it humbles you. Man, I no business coming here, man. No drawers on and hard. You be in the car, motherfucker, come, be stuck to your thigh cold, be sitting there feeling funny. Yeah, be humble in the motherfucker with no drawers on with that deflated. Yeah. Nah. So that's how I humble myself. I go to a strip club with that mask on, where don't nobody know me, and get me a lap dance with them sweatpants and no drawers on, and that be my little secret. And I walk up out of there humble in the mother sticky thigh.
But not every interview goes well for him, since there was this one time things went left between him and the interviewer, leading to Charleston mobbing out and hitting the interviewer with a mace on the way out.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
Although that's not the only time Charleston played the mace card on someone, because back when he was booked for a boxing match, he decided to spice up the face-off after the other dude tried swinging on him early. But that wasn't even the wildest part of the boxing run, because after the match got canceled, Charleston ran into dude in the hallway and hit him with a pig poker. And it's one thing to mess with one of your ops, and another to diss on the dead like it's nothing. But that's exactly what Charleston did during one of his wildest IG lives ever. Going off.
Charleston's the kind of nigga that you can't just run up on him. You don't know what protective equipment he keeps on him. Whether it be mace, whether it be bear spray and shit, getting knives this long, brass knuckles, you name it. You know what I'm saying? But that brings us to the end of the segment this morning on a Wednesday morning. We're going to be back at it again tomorrow morning, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time roll call. This time of day, I show love to everybody that popped in. Shout out to Miss Knight, New Jersey in the building. Salute to see you back. I know I was gone for a minute, but it's good to see my day ones back in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody else that ghost watched, y'all gotta join the chat, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's open chat for us to feel good, feel great. Everybody's opinion is welcome. You know what I'm talking about? And now we're gonna be back at it again tomorrow morning, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time roll call. And as always, play on, player, play on.